And they say, none will enter heaven unless he is a Jew or a Christian. These are their wishes. Say, produce your proof, if you are truthful. In fact, whoever submits himself to God, and is a doer of good, will have his reward with his Lord. They have nothing to fear, nor shall they grieve. The Jews say, the Christians are not based on anything. And the Christians say, the Jews are not based on anything. Yet they both read the scripture. Similarly, the ignorant said the same thing. God will judge between them on the day of resurrection regarding their differences. Who is more unjust than him who forbids the remembrance of God's name in places of worship, and contributes to their ruin? These ought not to enter them except in fear. For them is disgrace in this world, and for them is a terrible punishment in the hereafter. To God belong the east and the west. Whichever way you turn, there is God's presence. God is omnipresent and omniscient. And they say, God has begotten a son. Be he glorified. Rather, his is everything in the heavens and the earth. All are obedient to him, originator of the heavens and the earth. Whenever he decrees a thing, he says to it, be, and it becomes. Those who do not know say, if only God would speak to us, or a sign would come to us. Thus said those who were before them. Their hearts are alike. We have made the signs clear for people who are certain. We have sent you with the truth, bringing good news, and giving warnings. You will not be questioned about the inmates of hell.
Yes,
The
Muhammad.
Jews and the Christians will not approve of you unless you follow their creed.
This is talking with
Say,
Muhammad.
God's guidance is the guidance.
Peace be
Should
upon
you
him.
follow their desires, after the knowledge that has come to you, you will have got neither guardian nor helper. Those to whom we have given the scripture follow it, as it ought to be followed, these believe in it. But as for those who reject it, these are the losers. O children of Israel, remember my blessing which I
Jews
bestowed
and
upon
Christians.
you, and that I have favored you over all people. And beware of a day when no soul will avail another soul in any way, and no ransom will be accepted from it, and no intercession will benefit it, and they will not be helped. And when his Lord tested Abraham with certain words, and he fulfilled them, he said, I am making you a leader of humanity. He said, and my descendants? He said, my pledge does not include the wrongdoers. And we made the house a focal point for the people, and a sanctuary. Use the shrine of Abraham as a place of prayer. And we commissioned Abraham and Ishmael, sanctify my house for those who circle around it, and those who seclude themselves in it, and those who kneel and prostrate. When Abraham said, O my Lord, make this a peaceful land, and provide its people with fruits, whoever of them believes in God in the last day. He said, and whoever disbelieves, I will give him a little enjoyment, then I will consign him to the punishment of the fire.